They describe the ultimate man as a fearless doer who gives back to his community. When they say fearless, I think just my life, the life that I lead. I'm not sitting here saying, you know what, I can't be the ultimate guy because I was born a female. I'm not saying that because I don't believe it.
Hey guys, I know it's been a little bit of time, so I just wanted to make some updates. Coming out, I came out to one of my friends, told them I was transgendered. I want to make a video because I just came out to my mother.
I think the biggest challenge in the beginning of your transition is just looking in the mirror and saying, I'm transgender. I dealt with not having any self-worth. I didn't feel worthy of really life in general. I was very depressed, suicidal, and I didn't think that life was for me. So I started bodybuilding before I started hormones because I wanted to change my body. It really helped me build an emotional connection to my body because you're forced to look at yourself in the mirror the whole time. I was able to watch my body change literally every single day. On the flip side, it was like I'm looking at myself in the mirror and then I'm looking at the mirror and seeing a biological male, which means they were born male and identify as male, and it was like hard because I was comparing myself to them. You know what I mean? And so that like kind of reminds you and just reminds you of what you're not, what you're not, what you're not.
Hey guys, I just wanted to make a really quick video because I just had to leave my gym because I had a really bad, I don't know, I just felt really insecure.
After a period of time, you learn not to compare yourself to other people because it's pointless. I mean, you're not that person and you'll never be that person. You could only compare yourself to what you used to be and what you want to be.
If you guys did not check out my earlier video, I'm on tea today. Today's my first day.
It's Aydian here. This is my 2.5 years on tea. It is my 5-year on tea today, October 30th, 2014. If you have not voted yet for Men's Health Ultimate Guy Contest, please go and vote.
Everyone has, you know, their insecurities, and I felt like competing against these biological men made me feel very insecure. I felt like I wasn't on a level playing field. I felt like how could I ever compare to these biological men? But there were these other trans men who were really wanting me to do it. You know, they wanted to have a voice. They wanted to say like, hey, you're a biological man. Well, this is a trans man and he's a man too, you know?
Men's Health magazine is running a Ultimate Guy contest. We're trying to get the first trans man on the cover of Men's Health.
Everything I do is revolved around the community and giving back to it because I really feel like the community made me feel like I was whole, and I want to give that opportunity to other people in the community to feel whole like that. So the name of the company is 0.5cc, and that's like the average amount of hormones that a trans man would take weekly. So this is the design. It says fearless, but it actually says fearless because, you know, transitioning, there's like a lot of fear to coming out, and just even identifying as trans is really scary, so it's like motivational. I was so depressed, and I see all these people who are so depressed, and I just want to shake them and be like, you don't have to be that if you don't want to. No, not bad.
No.
Okay, we'll do a few more from the side because I like that angle. Looking in the mirror and seeing a man looking back at me, I feel 100% confident, secure, and related to that person looking back at me. The internal feeling, the identity, it doesn't matter where you started from and the journey it took you to get to where you are, anybody has the potential to be the ultimate guy.